Hi, I am in Roosendaal, Holland, and I'll have to look up to find out actually where that is. I was supposed to take the train from Antwerp to Amsterdam, then catch my train from Amsterdam to Copenhagen. The Antwerp-Amsterdam train was canceled. They told us to get on a local train to Roosendaal, which was like a commuter train, which was packed. Apparently this is a big shopping weekend in Belgium, so a lot of people from Holland came over to Belgium. I had a nice chat with a mother and daughter who lived just right over the border in Holland. Well, anyway, I arrived in Roosendaal, and the next train to Amsterdam would not get me there in time for the train to Copenhagen, so I went to the ticket office thinking that I don't think there was anything they could really do. But the gentleman there figured out a way for me to catch the train to Copenhagen, and I actually have to take the train to Rotterdam, change there, get off at a place called Amersfoort, and then I will somehow catch up with the Copenhagen train, which is amazing to me. I think if this had been Amtrak, I wouldn't have been taking the train. If you miss it, you miss it. I'd probably have to wait a day or just fly instead. So I'm very grateful to the Dutch Railways. Okay, it's Monday morning, May 4th, and I am supposed to be on the last little bit of my overnight train ride from Amsterdam to Copenhagen, Denmark. And I'm in Utrecht, the Netherlands. So if you remember the last installment, I was supposed to be directed to a train to Amersfoort, the Netherlands. And I made all those connections, got there, saw the train, and it turned out it was not the right train. I was given wrong information. So I went to the ticket office. And again, they were very polite. They even gave me a cappuccino and told me they couldn't really do anything there, that I need to go back to Utrecht, which is about 10 minutes, 15 minutes by train away. So I went back on the train to Utrecht. It turns out that I should have gotten off the train here and gotten on the train, and my train to Copenhagen actually passed through here, and I would have made it. I actually had about a 15-minute, 10-minute connection. So if I had known that, if I had been given the right information, I actually would be on that train now. So that was a little frustrating. Again, they were very nice at the high-speed international office, and they rebooked me. Unfortunately, the only direct train is the overnight train. So if I wanted to get to Copenhagen today, I am now taking a train to Duisburg, Germany, and then transferring to a train to Hamburg, and then from Hamburg to Copenhagen. The upside is it sounds like they're fancier trains. And I do get to travel during the day, I suppose, so that would be nice. I went out a little bit last night in Utrecht. It's Sunday night, so it was a little bit dead, but it seems like kind of a college-y or a student-y town. It has a nice little canal, cobblestone streets, kind of typical thing. I went out to like a little place and had some really greasy, like chicken nugget type little cheese stick. Anything really bad, I needed it. I only had breakfast yesterday, thinking that I would eat on the train. So I'm feeling a little better now, still a little tired. I'm going to go grab some breakfast and kind of pack up my things and maybe walk around a little bit and then head over to the train station to hopefully make it to Copenhagen. I get in at 10:20 at night, and then my little B&B is kind of towards the airport, but I actually have to take another train to the airport, then take the metro one stop back to the B&B. So it will be dark, so it will be a little bit of a challenge, and hopefully my next installment will be from Copenhagen.